Welcome to my channel, The World Coin. Today videos is one you won't to miss. We're diving into the world of coins, top $1 Saqamoli coin. So, let's get it. The 1995 $1 Saqamoli coin, from the Republic of Fiji, bearing the effigy of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, is a significant artifact that captures a unique intersection of Pacific Island culture, British colonial legacy, and national identity during a pivotal decade of political and symbolic transition. At its core, this coin is more than just a monetary token. It is a representation of Fiji's complex relationship with the British monarchy and the historical evolution of its currency, governance, and international standing. The coin was issued by the Reserve Bank of Fiji, the central authority responsible for managing the nation's currency after independence, and it was minted as part of the regular circulating currency series in 1995, 25 years after Fiji became an independent state in 1970. Although the nation had transitioned to a republican system in 1987 following two military coups, the image of Queen Elizabeth II continued to appear on its coins as a mark of continuity and respect for its colonial past and enduring ties to the Commonwealth of Nations, of which Fiji remains a member. The obverse side, front, of the coin features a finely detailed portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right. This portrait is the well-known Raphael Makhlouf effigy, a design used widely across Commonwealth coins during the mid-1980s through the late 1990s. The Queen is depicted wearing the royal diadem, a jeweled crown traditionally worn on state occasions. Her dress and jewelry reflect the elegance and dignity of the monarchy, designed to exude a regal yet approachable presence. Around the rim of the coin are the inscriptions Queen Elizabeth II at the top and Fiji 1995 at the bottom, clearly identifying the monarch, the country of issue, and the year of minting. This design links Fiji to a broader international network of former British colonies that continue to honor the Queen's likeness on their currency, as a sign of political stability, historical alignment, and ceremonial reverence, even in republican settings. The reverse side, back, of the coin usually contains traditional Fijian imagery, reflective of the island nation's deep cultural roots. Though specific designs vary by issue, many $1 coins from the 1990s feature indigenous motifs such as warriors with clubs, totokia or ula, ceremonial headdresses, shields, or traditional boats, darue, symbolizing navigation, resilience, and martial strength. On the 1995 $1 coin, the reverse design showcases the denomination $1 in prominent lettering, sometimes accompanied by the word Saqamoli, the Fijian transliteration of dollar, reflecting the integration of Western currency systems with the Fijian language and identity. This linguistic transformation emphasizes the cultural adaptation of foreign concepts into local expression, a hallmark of Fiji's post-colonial society. In terms of technical specifications, the 1995 $1 coin is typically composed of nickel brass or cupronickel, depending on the mint batch. These materials give the coin durability and a silvery to golden sheen, making it resistant to rust and ideal for frequent handling. It measures approximately 26.5 millimeters in diameter and weighs around 7 grams, with a milled, reeded, or smooth edge depending on variation. These dimensions align it closely with standard dollar coins of other Commonwealth nations, which helps facilitate recognition and interchangeability in international numismatic circles. It is also important to note that while many of these coins were intended for circulation, proof and mint sets were sometimes issued in limited quantities, often with higher striking quality and special packaging for collectors. Historically speaking, the issuance of this coin during the mid-1990s was situated within a broader context of national reconstruction and cultural assertion in Fiji. The decade saw a focus on redefining what it meant to be Fijian, navigating the legacies of colonialism, while building a multi-ethnic national identity that could encompass indigenous Fijians, Itauke, Indo-Fijians, and other communities. Currency played a quiet yet crucial role in this effort. It was both a medium of exchange and a medium of meaning. By continuing to feature Queen Elizabeth II, Fiji maintained symbolic continuity with its pre-republic heritage, appealing to conservative segments of the population and international allies. At the same time, the incorporation of indigenous symbolism on the reverse side allowed the country to assert cultural sovereignty and pride in its native traditions. From a numismatic perspective, the 1995 $1 Saqamoli coin is of considerable interest. While not necessarily rare in circulated form, it holds value due to its representational significance and the global recognition of Queen Elizabeth II. In the numismatic market, coins in uncirculated or mint condition can fetch prices between $5 to $20 USD, depending on the quality and whether the coin is part of a complete set. Proof coins, especially those from official sets, can command higher prices and are prized for their mirror-like finishes and sharper detail. Collectors of British Commonwealth coins, especially those focusing on post-colonial nations or the portraiture of Queen Elizabeth II, often seek out such coins to complete their regional or thematic collections. Moreover, Fijian coins with bilingual or indigenous inscriptions such as Saqamoli are appealing to linguistic and cultural collectors, making them uniquely positioned in the global numismatic market. The longevity of Queen Elizabeth II's image on the coins of former colonies is itself a subject of academic study. Even decades after independence, her effigy remained a common feature across many nations in Oceania, the Caribbean, and Africa. This is partly due to the Queen's role as a figurehead of the Commonwealth, but it also reflects the slower pace at which symbolic decolonization occurs. While flags and constitutions may change, currency often serves as one of the final strongholds of colonial-era imagery, making such coins a mirror of national memory. In Fiji's case, this coin demonstrates the delicate balance between honoring tradition and pursuing self-definition. It wasn't until the early 2000s that some coins began to omit the Queen's portrait entirely, replacing it with national figures, flora, and fauna. Culturally, the $1 Saqamoli of 1995 resonates deeply with the Fijian people. It serves as a daily reminder of their island's historical journey, from tribal confederacies and European exploration to British colonization and Republican nationhood. It moves in the hands of fishermen, farmers, schoolchildren, and shopkeepers, quietly linking past and present through a simple piece of metal. It also represents the economic realities of a small island developing state, dependent on tourism, agriculture, and international trade, where stable and trusted currency is essential to everyday life. This coin, durable and symbolic, helped foster that trust during a decade of national self-reflection. In conclusion, the 1995 $1 Fiji Saqamoli coin with Queen Elizabeth II is a fascinating artifact that encapsulates layers of meaning: political allegiance, cultural pride, linguistic adaptation, and economic function. Whether examined through the lens of history, numismatics, or cultural studies, it offers a richly textured view of a nation in transformation. It is a symbol of continuity amidst change, an emblem of colonial inheritance alongside post-colonial assertion. It continues to captivate collectors, historians, and everyday citizens alike, not only for its design and material, but for the stories it silently carries across generations. So please like, share, and comment on this video, and make sure to subscribe my channel.